your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Greg and Maureen's relationship will become stronger, better and deeper. Today, Greg and Maureen demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other. By setting forth to honour the vows they have created today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Any of us who have been fortunate enough to find and express the kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that it is an awesome and beautiful thing. At this time, I'd like to share 3 suggestions with you both. The first is my suggestion to be constantly grateful for this precious person who has chosen to make a life with you. My second suggestion is to be generous with compliments, be attentive and helpful. Each of you can, by your tenderness towards each other, kind words and thoughtful actions, make your marriage and your home an uplifting refuge. Lastly, but probably the most important, make truth the unfailing bedrock of your lives together. A happy, loving marriage is built on trust and respect. That trust and respect can only be sustained if you are deeply committed to always being open and truthful in every exchange, no matter how small. Greg and Maureen, do you present yourselves willingly of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
Yes, we do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment for your life together?
We do.
Then please turn to each other and share your vows.
Good.
I wasn't not going to do this on my phone. My life has always been a dichotomy of opposites. A desire to connect with others and afraid of the responsibility of connection. An ability to access a deep well of feelings inside myself, and yet also muting those feelings to the point where I wondered if I could ever be passionate about anything again. Throughout 4 decades, I worked at times very hard to harmonize myself, and at other times not at all, just trying to survive and remain stable. I wanted to stay out of other people's way, to not take up space, just to be allowed room to support myself in, away from the throng. Even if I was seen and accepted and welcomed, I was reluctant to self-advocate, as if asking too much would result in my expulsion from the social group. And even as I got older and better at being a part of the world, I never stopped feeling this way. It took Maureen to help me believe that maybe I had a right to be in and of myself and beyond what I felt I could do for others. Someone that I could support, but who would also help me accept being supported and not feel guilty. You saw all of me with no expectation, and I in turn understood you in ways others couldn't. You know when to give me space and still make me feel seen. You help me stand up for myself, but also understand my need to accommodate. We take joy in what we share and strengthen each other where we are weak. And in us, I see not 2 halves made whole, but symbiosis. 2 flawed but complete people, joined to make something better together. And since these are vows, since these are supposed to be vows, the vow above all others is to always work to keep that harmony strong.
Beautiful. Wow.
On that one. Okay, yeah.
What were marriages before smartphones? I don't know.
For most of my life, I felt like an outsider with both my family and peers. I relished on being different, but it could be a lonely existence. At the time we met, I had resigned myself to being alone and told myself it was for the best. Our initial interaction surprised and intrigued me in a way I never saw coming. Your intellect and humor captivated me, and I became enthralled by the way your mind works. Your compassion and patience inspire me to be a kinder person, and your belief in me makes everything seem more manageable, even when life is completely chaotic. When you told me in that first interview that I am operating as intended, I felt seen, and you have continued to make me feel completely accepted for who I am. You don't seem to mind my weird noises, goblin energy, intolerance for sticky things and gross smells, my squirrel brain, my obsession with dogs, and my occasional fascination with the creepy and macabre. Getting to know you was and is exhilarating, and your mind is one of the best things about you. I love the way you think and the way your mind works and makes connections. Pattern matching, if you will. I love that we can talk about anything and everything for seemingly hours, and that it is almost impossible for you to have a one-word answer to anything. Making you laugh became my favorite thing to do, and I still try to accomplish it every day to varying levels of success. I cannot wait to spend my life talking with you, laughing with you, making silly jokes, and singing random songs with you. I look forward to making memories and new traditions, defying expectations and being delightfully weird together. I want us to grow old, but to never fully grow up. I want us to evolve both as individuals and as a couple to the best versions of ourselves possible. Our friendship is the foundation on which we have built our love. You are my person, my partner, my path, for now and for always.
Wow. Very nice.
Absolutely wonderful.
Where are the tissues?
I know. Okay. Do you have the ring?
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
Quick, find a twig.
Okay.
For thousands of years, men and women have exchanged rings as a token of...
I didn't... Where? Did you take it out? I just took the box. I didn't... This is what I'm talking about.
Do we want to use a twist tie or something to do
Sure.
it with? And just do that? I got it. Yeah, okay. And then...
Crystal girl.
Yeah.
I got my own. I got this one you can use.
It's
I
fine.
didn't either.
Probably wait for
And I
her.
thought you were joking.
No, I wouldn't joke about this.
Right. It makes the wedding more memorable.
Absolutely. It really does.
We knew something was going to go wrong.
If that's
This is
possible.
fine.
If that's possible. Those
You've
vows.
given her a gift where 10
Yeah.
years from now she can be like, remember that time?
No, I mean, we're all going to be talking about it.
And I think it's fully documented on video too.
Right.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Go viral.
Fully.
That one. Maybe that's bigger.
What would you like to do? Can you put that one on?
Can you put that
I
on?
doubt it. No,
Nope.
that's not going to work.
Go to-
Thank you, though.
We'll put it on a small finger.
Ah, it's all right.
That's
Just do
okay.
the twist tie.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
For
Go for it.
thousands of years, men and women have exchanged rings and twist ties as a token of their vow. Let these rings be a sign that your love has a present, a past, and a future. Greg, take Maureen's ring and place it on her finger. And repeat
Wrap it up, baby.
And repeat after me.
Hold on, Tim. We got it. This.
You can have the other hand you want.
Okay.
This should be the other hand.
It's usually- Whoops, we're bad at this. This one.
I don't...
It's fine. That's
Okay.
perfectly fine.
We're going to be going through the entire apartment now.
Yep. The thing is not big.
So now repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my husband, my best friend. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. Just goes with it, doesn't it? Sorry, Greg. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend
and my best friend
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
Maureen, take Greg's ring and place it on his finger. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
and I choose you
and I choose you
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend,
and my best friend,
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by taking the vows you have taken and the rings you have now exchanged. Greg and Maureen, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, and in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. It is my honour and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may now seal the vows with a kiss.
The ring didn't even fit anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
Wow.